Peace, 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 and happy healing, beautiful beings. Sending out nothing but wealth and infinite love your way. We have another beautiful day upon us, and we are talking about awakening and what are some steps towards awakening and what does that look like, right? So, awakening, we already know that is questioning everything that we have already learned, everything that has already been programmed in us. We are much like computers, we're electric devices, much like computers. So, we have been programmed and we have been given data to base our life off of. How do we react and respond to things? And a part of awakening is moving past your programming and reprogramming your thoughts and mind. And what does that look like, right? How do we do that? We achieve that through food, through everyday living. What are we eating? What are we nourishing our bodies with? And not just on a physical level, but also a spiritual level. What are you spiritually nourishing yourselves with? What are you listening to? What type of music? What are you reading? What are you researching about? It's about constantly putting knowledge into your mind, but not only obtaining that information but applying it so that it becomes knowledge, right? Applying that in your life so that you're not just getting all this information and not using it, but you're actually researching, getting information and then utilizing it in your life some type of way. So we do that through the food. Another way you're gonna be awakening and ascending is through learning more about who you are and what do you like, what are your dreams, what are you into, and you're going to be writing this down so that you can remember your thoughts at that present time, and it's going to help to shape what is your purpose here. A lot of times we are aggravated with life because we don't understand our purpose of being here in this physical realm. What does that look like for us? What do we want to do with our time here? So when you're writing and you're learning more about yourself, it helps for you to really identify what is your purpose, what are your main objectives and goals for being in this physical realm during this time. What do you want to do here? What do you want to be known for once you leave here? What does your legacy looks like, right? So that's another thing, another aspect of awakening. And awakening calls for forgiving yourself, forgiving others around you, right? Forgiving people that have wronged you, because you can't hold on to that energy and be free. So you're not going to be able to ascend and awaken, right? Because you're awakening, you're ascending, you're rising. You're not going to be able to do that because you're holding on to all this negative energy and it's literally draining you and pulling you down. That's not what you need. So you're going to have to forgive. You're going to have to forgive yourself. You have to forgive yourself for not protecting you and not loving you the way you should have. And you're going to have to forgive others around you who have wronged you. Now, this also means you become your number one protector. You protect yourself from negative energies moving forward, which means you're going to use those past experiences to navigate, right? To navigate choices and decisions that you make, but not in a way where it's going to be blocking you from achieving your blessings and blocking you from experiencing love and blocking you from being at your best and being full of light and full of love. Now, when you forgive yourself, that also goes into changing the frequency in how you speak with yourselves. Make sure that you're only speaking to you with the highest light, that you're very kind to you, very nice to you, that you have a vibrant tone with you. A lot of the times we're not speaking to ourselves in a way that's going to attract those very things that we want. We're not speaking to ourselves in a way that's going to attract wealth by always saying that we're broke or that we don't have or that we lack. So we have to change the tone. We have to change the tone in which we're speaking to ourselves, which allows for us to awaken. Awakening is a forever journey. It's not going to be done in a day. It's not going to be done in a week. It is everlasting and ever changing, and it looks different for different people, just start your journey. And when you start your journey and you meditate and you go into yourself, the universe is going to speak to you and through you, and you will know what to do next and what that looks like for you. But you have to start. If you don't start, it doesn't happen. Peace to you and happy healing.